Hey, so it's Saturday, so some of you who may watch this, it may not be Saturday, but I am here with my toddler, Hush, with my 4 year old and the 2 month old, of course, which is Sleep. But I just wanted to encourage you moms out there who feel like you don't have any support because I'm just sitting back thinking like, wow, it's going to be 3 months in a few days. And I made it through that pregnancy journey and I made it through I'm making it, maintaining my postpartum journey. And of course, it has challenges because as you know, life gonna keep lifing, okay? But support definitely means everything. So I just want to encourage you, if you know a mom that's expecting, a new mom, or a mom expecting again, or if you are that, definitely subscribe to this channel. This channel is for you because I talk about everything, pretty much just share my journey. And I remember being at a point in my pregnancy where I felt lonely, like where I felt isolated because when you're pregnant, you don't get invited places. Like, people treat you like you handicapped, because you're pregnant. Some of it is unintentional, they do not know. But again, this channel is also to raise awareness to those people around us in our community, in our circle, that support means everything, even check-ins like mental health check-ins, text messages, lunches, dinners, I know that pregnancy is a journey and we go through so much during that journey in our bodies and mentally and emotionally. And I know that some people want to be considerate of that, and they feel like they're bothering us, when they want to do things with us. But I'm here to tell you that it is far from the truth. And I know a lot of us moms out there feel that way. We want all the support we can get. Every time we won't be able to make it to an event or lunch or dinner, but just to know that we're thought of and just to have that invitation or have you come over to the house and just, chop it up with us, it matters. Like, it really matters, and it keeps us going. It's a great mood booster being in and having that safe space, being in an environment with friends and family or a spouse, any type of support system where you can really, talk about your pregnancy journey without feeling judged or someone feeling like, you're complaining. Because although pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and anyone who desires it, I don't want to steer you away from that. It's a very beautiful thing, childbirth as well. But as in life with anything, we have challenges, and I just truly feel like God has not placed us on this earth to be loners, because he's very relational. And I think that this year, and even as we transition into new endeavors in our life, which, pregnancy and childbirth it's very important to be intentional with our friendships, our relationships, the spaces, the places, the environments that we place ourselves in to maintain that emotional, mental, and spiritual wellness that we need for ourselves as individuals, as well as for our the people around us, so that we can be amazing moms. So I speak on this so much and I encourage you so much. And I just want you to take some time today, or when you have time, and get your notebook. And I want you to write down 1 to 3 things that you enjoy, that make you happy. It could be like the smallest thing. I know oftentimes we want to get out and we want to do things, as moms, but sometimes we just don't have the capacity to do that. So what can we do within our means that's going to give us peace, that's going to keep us grounded as moms? And I'll start with me. Something that really keeps me grounded is my faith. Like, really, like doing prayers, like dialogue, like literally talking to God, and just dumping out my worries, my fears, and just talking to him and asking him for guidance. And it doesn't have to be 30 minutes. Sometimes I just say short prayers throughout the day and converse with God, and, take time to myself to be at peace, to like really hear from him. And, you'll hear it in your spirit, or he'll send people, or you might scroll on social media and see something that just ministers to you. That helps me. Mirror affirmations, especially mom affirmations. I've started this thing called mom affirmations. Those really truly help me get through my challenging days and just to uplift myself as a mom, because sometimes we don't always hear that from our spouses or support systems that, hey, you're doing an amazing job as a mom. Like, we're supposed to just know that, but it means so much when you're hearing it from someone else, even if it got to be yourself, girl. Like, even if you got to tell yourself, like, I'm doing the best that I can as a mom. And me just like giving myself grace and like forgiving myself for, maybe the mistakes that I feel like I made, as a mom, and just learning on this journey, because it's still a journey for me. Even though I have 3 kids, I have a 4-year-old, an 18-year-old, and now I have a 2-month-old. She'll be 3 months soon. But that really keeps me grounded, and I get out when I can. Like, Sundays are non-negotiable for me. My husband knows that. I spend time with my sisters, or I may spend time alone and go get a facial or go to Target, get coffee, go to the gym. That's non-negotiable for me. That helps my physical and my mental wellness. As you can see, your girl slimming down, but just pacing myself and giving myself grace. So I want you to do that today. And most importantly, don't forget to take deep breaths. Breathe throughout the day. Like, you're like, I'm breathing, like I won't be alive and well if I'm not breathing. But actually, I mean, taking those moments of silence to like inhale and exhale and practice breathing exercises. That truly helps me. Another thing that keeps me grounded is getting into my word, like really going to church, even if it's online. It might seem cliche, but that word, like me going to a brook that works for me, feeding my spirit, and then like applying it, researching it for myself, applying that word throughout the week. It truly keeps me encouraged. And just doing prayer meditation. It is this awesome meditation, like relaxation music that I listen to. It's like lo-fi, L-O-F-I, and it's on YouTube. And I absolutely love all of his stuff. It's Christian lo-fi. I'll drop the name of the artist, the guy who does it, but it has all kind of different music. Listen, I love me a good bubble bath, but shower prayers, shower meditations are so amazing for me. Like, it's just something about that steam and just standing in there. Like, of course, you don't want to stand in there for too long, but taking 5 to 10 minute showers and just like recentering myself has truly been amazing. So I just wanted to encourage you today, moms, and just know that you are amazing, that you are doing the best that you can. You are loved. You matter, and I'm super proud of you. Continue to take this thing called life one day at a time. And if you need the support, subscribe to this channel. And, I do have a list of support resources, and I'm continuing to add on to that list as I'm getting the information in. You can go to www.treasureyou2.com and go under the maternal wellness section, and it has some perinatal and postpartum resources, support for moms, especially for mental and emotional support. So take care of yourselves, ladies.